Hi, everyone, and welcome to today's webinar on the future of healthcare SEO, leveraging AI to win local rankings. In this session, we'll explore how AI and generative engine optimization, or GEO, are reshaping the local SEO in healthcare. You'll learn how AI tools like ChatGPT and Perplexity are transforming how healthcare businesses rank in local search results, and how online reviews are now more crucial than ever to boost your visibility online. We'll cover strategies to enhance patient engagement, optimize your online presence, and help you attract more patients through AI driven local searches. And we'll also discuss how to use AI tools to improve your reviews and Google Business Profile for better local search results. But before we do dive in, just a quick note, I will be answering questions at the end of the presentation. So feel free to submit them at any time through the Q&A. And even if you do need to leave early, just send your questions and we'll follow up with answers after the webinar. Now, let me introduce myself. My name is Oliver Blanco, and I'll be today's speaker. I am a digital marketing and account manager here at Repugen, which is a healthcare reputation management software dedicated to helping healthcare providers and practices improve their online reviews and with patient acquisition, retention, and engagement. Now, let's take a quick look at today's agenda. First, we'll dive into how SEO has changed in healthcare, exploring the evolution from traditional methods to the new AI driven landscape. Then we'll look at how AI is changing healthcare SEO, so covering how AI tools like ChatGPT and Perplexity are shifting the way healthcare businesses rank in local search results. Then in the next section, we'll discuss using AI to improve local SEO and how you can leverage AI to enhance your practice's local search visibility. And then following that, we'll explore creating AI-friendly content and managing reviews, where we'll focus on content creation and review management strategies that align with AI-driven SEO. We'll then discuss what's next for AI in healthcare SEO. So taking a forward-looking approach to how AI will continue to influence search rankings in the healthcare sector. Then we'll share some practical steps to improve SEO with AI and generative engine optimization, providing actionable strategies that you can implement right away to boost your practice's SEO. And then finally, we'll just wrap up with some Q&A and just some closing remarks. So now with that out of the way, let's get started. And what better way to start than with an interesting stat? So, according to a recent SEMrush study, 30% of ChatGPT searches follow traditional search patterns, but 70% are driven by unknown intent. This means that people are using AI powered search engines in ways that we've actually never seen before. And why is this important? It just shows that AI search engines are no longer just focused on traditional search questions. AI is shifting the landscape, and as a healthcare business, we need to adapt to how these platforms determine relevance and rank content or your website. So, understanding this helps us see why local relevance, content quality, and patient reviews have become even more important in AI driven local search rankings. Now, let's dive in and look at how we can leverage these changes to benefit your practice. And that's going to be with GEO, which stands for Generative Engine Optimization. This is a new way of optimizing content specifically for AI-driven search engines like ChatGPT or Perplexity and SearchGPT. You might even have heard of SEO as a way to optimize content for traditional search engines like Google. Well, GEO is essentially the next evolution of SEO, coined to address the rise of AI powered search engines that are reshaping how search results are ranked. So, why does GEO matter for healthcare businesses? So, AI search engines prioritize local relevance, real time data, and user intent to deliver the most accurate and personalized results to the user. So, for healthcare providers, this means that in addition to creating content that answers healthcare related questions, your practice needs to focus on locally relevant content and engagement with patients. These AI tools want you to understand not just what your practice offers, but also how it directly serves your local community and meets your patient's needs. Now let's look at how SEO has evolved in the healthcare industry. In the past, SEO is in healthcare primarily relied on keywords or backlinks and even meta tags to improve visibility and drive traffic to your website. These traditional methods were the cornerstone of how search engines rank content. However, with the rise of AI powered search engines and GEO, the landscape of SEO has dramatically shifted. Today, SEO isn't just about keywords and links, it also includes AI and generative engine optimization so that engines like ChatGPT and Perplexity focus on local relevance, patient reviews, and the user experience again. These engines just aim to understand patient intent and then provide them with the most relevant results. So for healthcare providers, this means that your content must be more than just optimized for keywords. Again, it just must be relevant, engaging, and reflective of patient feedback to improve your practice's rankings in local search results. And now let's talk about how AI is just changing healthcare SEO overall. AI personalization is just transforming how healthcare businesses are ranked in search results. So AI tools like ChatGPT personalize search results by evaluating the local relevance again and then patient reviews. So instead of simply relying on those keywords again, AI now considers the context of the search, including where the patient is located and the experiences shared by others that might be in the same boat. This ensures that the search results are more aligned with the user's needs and location, which is crucial for healthcare providers aiming to attract local patients. And since AI driven searches consider intent, local relevance, and personalizations to rank uh, your website just needs to be optimized with structured data and localized content that matches that user intent. So this means your content should not only cover the services you provide, but also address specific concerns or questions and needs that your patients have. And by doing this, you ensure that ChatGPT and other AI engines can easily go through your website, understand what you're trying to say, and then rank your website higher when someone ChatGPTs your company or a specific search question, thus improving your visibility in your community. And then building on how AI search engines prioritize local relevance and user intent. Reviews are a key factor in determining your practice's ranking in AI driven local searches. Platforms like ChatGPT and Perplexity incorporate patient reviews into their ranking algorithms. So they use reviews to gauge the trustworthiness and relevance of your practice, making them essential for boosting your visibility. So to ensure your practice ranks well, it's important to have reviews across multiple platforms. So not just Google, but also things like, say, Health Grades or WebMD, Yelp, and others, just to establish your authority. The more reviews you collect, the more likely AI search engines will see your practice as a credible and relevant option for those patients. And so earlier we discussed how AI search engines like ChatGPT and Perplexity prioritize patient reviews and local relevance. So let's give you a real world example of how this plays out for one of our clients, Memorial Care Medical Group. By using Repugen's review platform, they were able to see a growth in nearly 1,700 in percent in patient reviews and also a 23% increase in their star rating. So with over 48,000 total reviews and a 4.8 star rating, they significantly boosted their online reputation. This success directly contributed to their increased visibility in AI-driven search engines, helping more patients to find their practice when searching for urgent care services near them. And now, let's see this more in action. Here's some screenshots from ChatGPT and Perplexity, the two major AI-powered search engines. On the left, you can see that when asked about urgent care options in Long Beach, for example, Memorial Care urgent care appears prominently in ChatGPT's response. This ranking is directly influenced by the significant number of patient reviews they've collected, as well as their strong local presence. Likewise, on the right, Perplexity also shows Memorial Care as the top recommendation, confirming that their strong online reputation and reviews make them a trusted choice in Perplexity's algorithm. These two examples just demonstrate how healthcare providers who focus on building a robust review strategy not only benefits from traditional SEO, but also gain visibility in AI-powered searches as well. Now let's talk about how we can use AI to improve your practice's local SEO. First, content optimization. AI tools help optimize your content to ensure it's locally relevant and engaging for patients. So by leveraging AI, you can create content that directly addresses your patient's concerns, improving your chances of ranking higher in AI-driven search results. Next, the GEO focus. So, to ensure your content is easily accessible and ranks well in AI search engines, you'll want to use things like, say, schema markup and other structured data. These tools allow search engines to better understand and categorize your content, which boosts your visibility in local searches. And finally, let's talk about Google Business Profile Optimization. So use AI-powered tools to keep your GBP up to date and optimized. So by adding relevant content again, responding to your reviews, and ensuring all your business information is accurate and up to date, you improve your practice's visibility on AI platforms, which just directly enhances patient engagement and helps your practice rank higher on those AI platforms again. Now let's look at how you can create AI-friendly content and manage reviews to boost your practice's local SEO. First, AI-friendly content. Focus on creating content that is clear, relevant, and localized. AI search engines prioritize content that aligns with their ranking criteria, so it's important to directly address local patient needs and concerns. By ensuring your content is relevant to your community, you just increase its chances of ranking higher on those AI-driven search results. Next is managing reviews. So reviews again are crucial for your local SEO and visibility in AI search engines. So you can leverage online tools to automate the collection and analysis of your patient reviews. This not only just streamlines the process, but also helps improve your practice's online reputation, just making it easier for patients to find you through AI-driven searches. And then by managing reviews efficiently, you enhance your credibility and authority, which again just boost your rankings in local AI search results. Now that we've explored the power of AI and GEO in healthcare, let's dive into the practical steps you can take to improve your online presence and stay ahead of the competition in those AI-powered search results. So, step one is that schema markup. So, implement a schema markup to enhance AI's ability to go through your content and understand what your website is actually saying. Schema markup is just a form of structured data that helps search engines like Google, ChatGPT, and Perplexity again understand the context of your content more effectively. So by adding schema to your site, you make it easier for AI search engines to extract key information like your practices, business hours, or services, your locations, and reviews, which ultimately just helps you rank better in those AI local searches. Step two, again, is to create localized content that directly addresses your patient's concerns. Search engines prioritize content that is not only relevant, but also specific to the user's location. So by creating content that directly answers patients in your area's needs, like addressing conditions prevalent in those areas or providing specific treatments only available in your area, you improve your local SEO. This is essentially especially important for healthcare providers because AI-driven search engines just assess how well your content answers questions that are in your area. Next up, you'll want to manage your online reputation to collect more reviews and improve your practice's online reputation again. So reviews are just essential for ranking in AI-driven local searches. especially with platforms such as ChatGPT and Perplexity evaluating patient reviews to determine the trustworthiness and relevance of your practice. Then you'll also want to track how your reputation is performing uh, and your review growth. This allows you to see how you're, constantly improving, and then by monitoring your reviews and adjusting your approach, you can continuously improve your local SEO and online reputation. And then finally, kind of just touched up on it, but you do want to monitor your SEO and GEO strategies so that you can continuously improve as the platforms also evolve. So by following these steps, you can ensure that your practice not only thrives in local or traditional SEO, but also takes advantage of AI-powered search engines like ChatGPT and Perplexity. And now I do just want to share a little tool. So building on the practical steps from improving SEO and AI with AI and GEO, we have a tool at Repugen called RepuTally, which just plays a crucial role in tracking your practice's online reputation and review growth. So in step 4, we discussed the importance of monitoring your practice's reputation to ensure your visibility and engagement. RepuTally is a little tool that helps you do exactly just that. It provides a comprehensive overview of your reviews across multiple platforms like Google, WebMD, and Yelp, and just helps you track your star ratings and review activity. So you can take a look at this little report here. You can see how it highlights key areas for improvement, like the practice's 4.0 star rating on Google, which is flagged because it's, or for other platforms like, say, Health Grades, where it's flagged for having less than a 4.0 star rating. So you can dissect this report and then know where to focus your efforts. But by using a tool like RepuTally or any other report out there, you can make data-driven decisions to improve your practice's reputation, thus improving your local SEO and GEO. Now, since Google is so important to both SEO and GEO, let's talk a little bit about how you can optimize your GBP to enhance your visibility on those platforms. So first, when updating it, you want to make sure your business profile is always up to date with accurate information. So that means things like your business categories, photos, and online reviews again. AI search engines like ChatGPT will prioritize accurate, detailed, and fresh business information when ranking healthcare providers. So just keeping your profile complete and updated is essential for local SEO performance. Next, you'll also want to use AI tools out there to improve your online reputation so that you can acquire more reviews and gain valuable insight into patient feedback. Some AI-driven platforms out there value practices that have consistent and diverse reviews across those multiple platforms. And then you'll also want to have engaging content. So for engagement with content, use AI-powered content generation tools like ChatGPT to create engaging posts and a compelling business description for your Google profile. Engaging content overall just improves your practice's interaction with patients, which can boost both reviews and your local SEO. And then lastly, you'll want to optimize visuals. So use AI-powered image optimization tools to enhance your photos and visual content on your Google profiles. Visuals are increasingly important for both patient engagement and AI rankings. AI tools help ensure that your images are high quality, properly tagged online, and optimized for mobile and desktop searches that patients might be doing, and thus overall improving your practice's chances of standing out in local AI searches. So by following these strategies, you'll not only enhance your Google profile, but also ensure that your practice is positioned to thrive in the evolving world of AI-driven searches. And to touch up a little bit on creating localized content, just because it is crucial for improving your visibility in those AI searches. AI tools like ChatGPT, Jasper, and Copy.ai are highly effective in generating specific content for you, such as localized articles, blogs, and even website pages for you. By using these tools, you can quickly adapt your content to meet the needs of your patients, addressing concerns, treatments, and services specific to your area. Efficiency is also a major advantage of using AI for content creation. These tools streamline the process, enabling you to create and publish content faster than traditional methods, ensuring that you stay current with local trends and patient needs. However, there are some limitations just to consider. So while can generate content quickly, it still requires some human proofreading for accuracy. AI might miss some local context, leading to content that just lacks a personal touch or specific relevance to some of your patients. Additionally, the content produced might sometimes come across as too generic and may need further refinement to truly resonate with your local audience. So, even with these limitations, AI is a powerful tool when used strategically and making it easier to rank higher in AI-driven search engines and engage with your patients around you. And touching up on AI's role with local search beyond keywords. So, AI's role in local search has significantly shifted on how we approach local SEO. Traditionally, local SEO focused heavily on keywords to drive visibility. However, with the rise of AI search engines, the focus has now expanded to include relevance, patient engagement, and brand authority. AI search engines just prioritize businesses that demonstrate that authority and relevance to communities rather than just matching keywords. And so, for example, if a patient in your area is searching for urgent care near you or near me, AI search engines will typically look for a business that has demonstrated strong local relevance and then offer that to those patients. So, geo and SEO are just key when it comes to ranking in AI driven searches. Healthcare businesses must prioritize that relevant content that directly addresses the concerns of their patients. And while keyword research remains an important part of local SEO, the future is shifting towards a more holistic approach that focuses on content, brand strength, and user engagement. AI powered search engines like ChatGPT and Perplexity again are moving beyond just matching keywords. These platforms now assess the overall relevance of a healthcare business based on that relevance, patient intent, and engagement. And so this just leads us to geo and brand. Brand authority and local relevance are increasingly important for healthcare practices. This means your brand should consistently engage with patients through reviews, social media, and community involvement. These actions just demonstrate to AI search engines that you are an active and trusted provider in your area, which can lead in higher rankings and AI-driven local searches. And then to touch up on the future of AI in healthcare SEO, it's just becoming even more integrated with SEO and AI powered search engines. These platforms will continue to prioritize local relevance, patient reviews, and brand authority. AI will focus on understanding the context behind searches and delivering results that are not just keyword driven, but also based on how well businesses serve the local community. So for healthcare practices, this just means that you need to stay ahead of the curve by focusing on creating topical content that directly addresses the concerns of local patients. AI values content that is specifically relevant in your area. So I know I've been mentioning this quite a bit, but you really want to hone in on that. And healthcare providers must ensure that their messaging just speaks to those patients near them. And then building a strong brand through reviews will remain a cornerstone as well of ranking even within AI searches. Encouraging patients' feedback across various platforms and responding to it regularly will build your practice's authority and trust, both of which AI search engines prioritize when deciding which businesses to rank. And then finally, just staying engaged with your local patient community is crucial, whether it's through social media interactions, local events, or consistent communication. Showing that your practice is involved in the local landscape strengthens your reputation and relevance in AI driven search results. And that is everything that I wanted to cover in today's webinar. So just to summarize, here are some of the key takeaways. First off, is AI is changing healthcare SEO. This is the first topic that we covered. AI-powered search engines now just focus on local relevance, reviews, and content quality to rank healthcare businesses. Then we talked about review impact on AI rankings. So patient reviews are just overall crucial in ranking within AI searches. A strong collection of reviews across multiple platforms like Google, WebMD, HealthGrades, Yelp just influences your visibility. Then generative engine optimization or GEO. So you'll want to optimize your content with structured data and localized content to ensure better visibility in AI searches. And the more relevant and locally focused your content is, the better you'll rank. Then you can also take advantage of AI tools like Repugen or anything out there to automate your reviews, analyze your patient sentiment, and enhance your online reputation. Also, you'll want to track your online reputation with tools like Reputally or something else to just see how it's going and then adjust your strategies for better results. You'll want to focus on creating localized content to address patient needs and boost your SEO and GEO. And then just overall ongoing monitoring to regularly track and adjust your strategies to stay competitive in AI-driven searches. And so by implementing these strategies, you can just ensure your practice stays visible, competitive, and well positioned as AI continues to grow within the healthcare industry. And so now with that out of the way, I will open it up to some Q&A. And if you can, feel free to input your questions in the Q&A section, and I'll do my best to answer anything that does come up. All right, so I did get a couple. So one says, how exactly is AI changing the way healthcare practices show up in search results? And so that kind of touches up uh, on just how AI is looking for the most relevant uh, information or things to, uh, I guess, promote for the patient or the user that is searching it up on AI search engines. So, say for example, I was using something like, say, ChatGPT, and I wanted to see uh, how or which doctor should I go near me. Typically, AI like ChatGPT will scrape the internet to see, okay, where am I located? What are some options that would be the best for my needs, specific to whatever I type out in ChatGPT, and then it will present those options to me in my ChatGPT search. So AI is just uh, basically another form of search engines that is just making it a lot easier for patients to find the best healthcare providers and businesses for them. And then another question that just kind of touches up on that is that we received is I also kept hearing about GEO. Could you briefly go over that again and why should I care? So GEO or generative engine optimization, that's a little tongue twister for me, but it's basically the next big thing in SEO. It's all about optimizing your content again, specifically for how AI powered search engines uh, can scrape the internet for you. So unlike traditional SEO, which is mostly about Google rankings, GEO focuses more on local relevance, structured data, and real-time updates. So for healthcare practices, that means making sure your content is locally focused. You'll want to be responding to reviews and then just keeping your online presence as up to date as possible. We received another question. So, do patient reviews really make that much of a difference for ranking in search results? And if I want my practice to show up better in local searches, what are some quick things I can do right now? So, absolutely. So, AI-driven search engines use patient reviews as a major ranking factor. It's just not it's not just about the number of reviews, but also about where they're coming from. So whether it's on Google, HealthGrades, WebMD, Yelp, Vitals, it's just and how recent they are, and then how often you engage with those reviews that are being posted about you. If your practice has a ton of recent high quality reviews and you're consistently responding to them, AI will see you as a trusted healthcare provider, which just helps you rank higher when potential patients or other users search for healthcare uh, information in your area. All right, and then we got another question. So managing online reviews and SEO sounds like a lot of work. So what's the easiest way to stay on top of it without spending hours on it? So I hear you. Keeping up with SEO and reviews can feel overwhelming, and so that's why you want to use AI-powered tools as well to combat that. Uh, so, for example, if you were to use something like, say, Repugen, it can automatically collect patient reviews, help you respond quickly using the power of AI, and even analyze feedback to see what is working and what's not. And then plus tools like say Reputally will help you track your online reputation so that you don't have to manually go down to every platform and see how am I performing on Google versus WebMD versus Yelp. You can have a report basically show you or do the work for you and show you all in one place. This is how you're performing. The goal is to let AI itself do the heavy lifting so that you can focus on running your practice while still improving your online presence within AI as well. All right, so I do think that is everything for today. And just to do some final touches, I do want to tell you a little bit about ourselves. Repugen is a comprehensive reputation management platform that is designed to help healthcare practices like yours just thrive in today's digital world, whether it's uh, on Google, but also on those other healthcare platforms like Yelp, Facebook, HealthGrades. But we do offer a variety of services to help you improve and manage your online reviews, automate and track referrals, and a lot more just helping you build a healthy online presence. So if you are interested, feel free to contact us today at info@repugen.com or visit our website at www.repugen.com to learn more about Repugen and how we can help you build a thriving online reputation. But that is everything for today. So thank you again. I hope you found a lot of this information super helpful. And if you do have any questions, again, just feel free to reach out and we'll be happy to help. Thank you so much and have a great day.